Senator Ludlam just had a quick follow-up question on that.
Follow-up if I could. The figure that you just put to us, I think you said 14 gigatons. That's for East Antarctica.
14 gigatons per year,
Yeah.
net growth of the East Antarctic ice sheet.
That's East Antarctica. What's the balance for the continent as a whole?
You'll forgive me, I'll just look up
That's
the
okay.
numbers here at the moment. So the numbers are for the overall Antarctic ice sheet for the period from 2000 to 2010, which is a nice long baseline that allows us to get past some natural variability. We've got a net loss of 87 billion tonnes or gigatons per year.
87 billion tonnes a year.
And if we break that down, we find that in West Antarctica, we're losing about 65 gigatons per year. East Antarctica, we're gaining 14 gigatons per year, but with an error of plus or minus 43. So you can see we can't exclude
huge error margin,
that being in balance. This is part of our problem.
Yeah.
And is that from lack of, as you say, short and sparse in terms
short
of your
and sparse
ability to measure
observations?
this?
Okay.
Exactly. And so the other part of the continent that I haven't mentioned is that the Antarctic Peninsula is losing around 20 gigatons per year, again with a large error bar of plus or minus 14.
Since you brought us to the peninsula, and this is my final one, but I can't let you go.
Very long one question.
Well, I did kind of hijack the thread that Senator Wish-Wilson started. There's a paper published in Current Biology this week that references very, very rapid greening of the Antarctic Peninsula due to warming. Is that something that you folks have eyes on? Are you aware of that?
We're certainly aware of the literature. We don't tend to work in the peninsula region ourselves, but we are highly collaborative, and our terrestrial scientists collaborate very closely with the terrestrial scientists from the British Antarctic Survey and others that work in the peninsula. So we're certainly aware. Bear in mind that the Antarctic Peninsula is one of the most rapidly warming portions of the planet. And so there is a significant loss of ice cover, an increase, I believe in that paper they talk about increase of rainfall rather than snowfall.
Right.
Liquid water availability changes the ecological conditions. In East Antarctica we've got not a lot of exposed land area, but certainly our scientific program includes study of those areas for change and for ecosystem change particularly.
Okay.
Okay.
I could go on all day, but it'll be better.
Yes, but I think we'll